Welcome back to my channel. Hi, my name is Madhumita. Today I am back with a brand new video. This video is extremely close to my heart because this video is my work video. I am going to share a glimpse of my life where this day is going to be me training some amazing individuals. Going to office. Reached office. Since today the training session was there, I decided to reach almost 2-3 hours before my login time so that I can set everything up and nothing goes wrong. So, yeah. Hello everyone, hi, my name is Madhumita. I am back with another video, and today I am so happy to share that I am conducting a cybersecurity and compliance session for my new joiners whom I have selected, interviewed, and today they are coming to join not just my team but the entire development team. So, yeah, very excited to welcome them. And the most important part is that I am here to teach them about cybersecurity, SOC 2 compliance, and how audits happen. So, yeah, very excited. If you know, in every corporate meeting we have to book meeting rooms. It's not available all the time, so this is the room that we have booked. Performing final checks and making things ready, we were providing all new Mac laptops for the new employees. Guys, this is where my presentation will be done. Okay, quick update. I have met the new joiners. They have reached office now, just having a quick intro and then we'll get started. Session on cybersecurity and information security compliance. Okay, so you all know my name is Madhumita. My full name is Madhumita Chatterjee. I work with the governance, risk and compliance team. That's a part of security team. I'll tell you about myself. So before that, we all know which company you're interning with. Can I just hear which company you're interning with? Right. Great. Okay, so I try and make my sessions little interactive, little casual, so you can talk to me anything. So you know what Eventbrite, it's a ticket management company, and you know there are live events and stuff like that. That's all going to be taken care by Meera and the DX team. Okay. Why are you here for this session? So, can you tell me the entire process of buying a ticket? I'm going to pick someone, so be ready. Just the process, okay? I want to see a dance musical theater, okay? And the application name is Eventbrite. Okay, can you just tell me what will be the entire journey? Yeah. Okay.
So first we will open up our application. We will choose our concert.
Correct.
After choosing the concert, we will click on, like, if there are available tickets, we will click buy tickets.
Perfect.
And we will also add number of tickets.
Okay.
and we will go to the payment gateway.
Correct.
And our payment will proceed. And back in our if our account balance is checked, means all the
Right.
all other
Yeah.
verifications are checked.
Perfect. Very good. I think he kind of gave us the entire journey. Now I'm kind of trying to tell you a little deep insight as a developer what all is happening. You get the signal that a customer has come to the application, you take in the data. What do you all take? Email ID,
Yes.
chill scenes, nothing to worry. When you take age, this data as per the US government, as per Indian government, age, Aadhaar card. Obviously, even client is not taking Aadhaar number and all, but till the time when you entering into a data which is critical in nature, that time compliance comes into picture. Payment though I have not reached. Okay, payment to forget, it's gone. But before that, when we are dealing with data which is, demographic data or data which is critical, something that is known as PII data, personal identity data. That's a little more technical, I'll get into that. But when you are storing critical data of any employee, then we come to SOC 2 compliance. So the government of US, the government of India, the government of United Arab Emirates all follow a type of examination, you can say, whether any organization in the world is storing the customer data appropriately or not. That this will be covered in the SOC compliance. Now, the moment you get into the picture of any kind of transaction, anything, you cannot be compliant with PCI. So PCI, payment card industry, these audits check whether any organization payment transactions are safe or not. Okay, so rest you might know. Yeah, but who am I? Okay, so obviously this is my designation, that is me. But let me tell you, what did I do before joining Eventbrite? I was also a web application developer and an Android engineer. So I had a lot of experience in, developing websites. I still remember my 12 a.m. deadline to, make a website live. So I come from that background. And one point about me was I was awarded as a coder who can code once and that user interface will work in any device. That means the same code will work in, yeah, that's Bootstrap also. Like I used to use Bootstrap to achieve that and percentage method. But yeah, and apart from that, I have certifications ISO 27001, ServiceNow, governance, compliance, and GDPR. Okay, and a little fun fact which you don't have to share with your managers. I'm also a dance choreographer. I do that like just because I'm fond of dancing. I've learned Bharatanatyam from Sri Dayanand Pillai, and I've been practicing Bharatanatyam from last 10 to 15 years. So yeah, that's a little about me. Okay, so right now I'm trying to explain you about the PCI core requirements and what principles are there. So in PCI, in the payment card audits, the auditors check over these 12 principles: network security, configurations. Example. Now, when I talk about network security, now you are into coding, so for now you don't have to worry about network security so much. But secure configuration, if you are in, like, if there is administrators, if they are configuring any system, they need to make sure which and who are getting access. Okay, now like from the SOC perspective, there are 3 things that the auditor check: whether the organization are having security procedures in place, availability. Can you guess what is availability? Correct. That's correct. That's correct. Very right. So whether our Eventbrite app is accessible 24 hours or not, and if at all, even for 1 second, the app goes offline. We tell ना, अरे WhatsApp नहीं चल रहा है, अरे यार LinkedIn refresh नहीं हो रहा है, we tell that. Even that counts as a public issue, like even for 1 second delay, we compliance team, we have to release press notes, whatever, so that the auditors check how many minutes was the app down, what did the core team do to correct that, and confidentiality, I think self-explanatory. How we achieve compliance, very important. The cybersecurity audit, that is PCI and SOC 2, occurs annually. साल में एक ही बार होता है, but we have to prepare for that audit throughout the year. How do we do that? When I am coding, when I am deploying a code to the production server, I ensure everything that I have done the right commits. I have made the process document to justify. I know for every line, I don't think there can be a process document, but for developers, what I'm trying to say is anything you do to the live server, why you're doing it, what time you're doing it, approval. At this level, I think the approval matrix is most important, because the auditor will come and ask, this change was done at this and this time, this and this date, where is the approval matrix? Where is the approval given to the engineer? Why this developer is having GitHub access? Why this developer is having AWS access at so and so timestamp? So for all that, I feel your manager will tell you the rest. There is a proper process where who is making changes and how they are making changes. So that is audit. So audits and Eventbrite happens once in a year. But every activity, audit क्या है? Exam है. But we have to be ready for it every day. So that is it. So I kind of conduct the audits, and our auditors are coal fire auditors. This pillars of trust compliance. And yeah, there is a small video that I have prepared. Tell me if you can hear or not.
Hello, my name is Madhumita and I'm new friend of Broda from Security and Compliance team of Eventbrite. I have some exciting news to share. Eventbrite has recently received PCI 4.0 and SOC 2 certification. This is great because till last year, Eventbrite was PCI 3.2.1 certified, and this year we have upgraded into PCI 4.0 certification. Many of us don't know that Eventbrite undergoes rigorous PCI and SOC 2 audits involving giving evidences of 280 PCI controls and 81 SOC 2 controls. All this is done to ensure protection of customer data and secure payment transactions. Strong security and compliance ensure protection of Eventbrite's critical data. That's exactly what Eventbrite's security team does. Security and compliance isn't just a requirement, it's a foundation of having better experience on Eventbrite app.
The PPT and compliance best practices. So yeah, this is what will matter to you. Like for example, any code you are writing, you need to ensure that there are proper comments. If you are making any changes, I'll give you one example. There is no, in PCI control, there are 230 controls, okay? And for payment card and for SOC 2. There is a control requirement that Eventbrite has to perform secure code review every year, okay? You don't have to worry about that, but when a code review is performed, the comments matters the most. It's impossible to read 1,000 lines. It's impossible any AI generated report can be trusted. हम लोग AI generated report नहीं दे सकते auditors को. We have to show them that we have manually gone through the code reviews and all. But yeah, that's later. But you should remember whatever coding you are writing, it has to be properly commented, full description and all. Input validation.
I don't know if you know how to create login pages. Okay, so obviously we all know password policy, the 8 caps, 8 letters, and all of that. So that is one example. Okay, but there are other features also like hashing, encryption. Great, great. So yeah, so all those features also you have to ensure that are there. I'm not going for everything, but yeah, I hope that clears. And one more video.
Hello Brightlings, I am Madhumata from Governance Risk Compliance team here at Eventbrite. Today I have an important announcement that's vital for our collective security. We have launched our mandatory security awareness training. In today's digital landscape, cybersecurity isn't just an IT issue, it's everyone's responsibility. That's why we are launching a security awareness training initiative for all employees. So, what you need to know? Here's a quick rundown. This training is mandatory for all employees. You'll receive an email invitation from KnowBefore. Just click on the link to access the training, or you can use the KnowBefore tile in Okta. Once in the course, let me give you a snapshot. IT security in the workplace 2024. Know before security awareness training, the latest training trends. Spot the fish game. Beating ransomware. Understanding link rewrites. Lastly, credit card security. If you have any questions or need support, reach out to security team at securityteam@eventbrite.com or on Slack channel #security. Your participation in this training isn't just about compliance, it's about protecting the entire Eventbrite community. Together, we can build a more secure digital environment. To complete the mandatory annual security awareness training, time is ticking. You only have a month, so complete it now. Security is everyone's responsibility. Let's create a safer Eventbrite together. Take care, Brightlings. They are very aware, उनको सब पता है, and they can detect the phishing email. So don't click on the link, obviously. But yeah, be ready in the month of August. This is going to happen. And this is your diligence. That is, you have to be always aware. That's it. That's it. That was the session. Any doubts? Did I make it boring? Was I very, very bad? Or please, any feedback I would really appreciate.
It's good, actually.
Thanks. Anything you want to say? Did you like? You can say if you like also.
I like it. I have a question.
Yeah, please.
You have mentioned code fire, right?
Yeah.
Like, what
Code
is
review.
Code fire.
Coal fire, yeah. So coal fires are the US auditors, and once they are onboarded, we will have meetings with all the teams: privacy team, compliance team, SRE, site reliability engineers. I work with them specifically only for AWS.
So guys, how did you like the information security session?
It was very informative.
It was very
And
interesting.
interactive. And videos.
Energetic also.
So awesome. Thank you guys.
Oh my god, that was a long presentation. Woohoo!
Hello everyone, I'm Nikita, the software engineer. As a part of our onboarding, we had a fantastic session led by Madhumita Chatterjee from the Governance, Risk and Compliance team. Her energy and clarity made the session both engaging and insightful. She walked us through Eventbrite's commitment to security, focusing on key certifications like SOC 2 and PCI, with audits conducted by Coalfire. So SOC 2 ensures data security, availability and confidentiality, while PCI helps protect payment card data, reducing the risk of fraud and breaches. We learned about the 12 core principles and saw how compliance is maintained, and we were introduced to the KnowBefore platform for security training on cyber threats, data handling and system access, and many more things. This session also covered the best practices like phishing awareness and incident reporting and access control, along with the importance of security coding and annual security training. Thank you, Madhumita, for such an informative and energetic session. It truly highlighted how security is woven into the culture of Eventbrite. And I am excited to start this journey with the right awareness and responsibility. Thank you.
We started understanding the importance of automation and cybersecurity because if you're not automatic, you are falling behind. Then we got into scope of pen testing, learning how to define boundaries before diving into attack. Then I walked through the basics of network security, touched on infrastructure security, and even gave a glimpse of site reliability engineering because stability and security goes hand in hand. We didn't stop at that tech, but we also took a stop to see the big picture. We discussed about market analysis, how cybersecurity landscape is evolving and how we can stay ahead of emerging threats. I highlighted the importance of frauds that are happening in the market, which is very, all the news that we see, financial frauds, okay, and the cyber market risk analysis and how cybersecurity helps in identifying the market analysis. So I highlighted the issue of financial frauds, the real world attack that hits where it hurts the most, the money and the trust. We explored loss management and how timely detection and response can save not just data but entire business. We even delved into web content risk, digital footprints, and how fraud and risk teams work closely with security professionals. So, today was just not about firewalls and protocols. I gave them many cybersecurity cases to solve. By solving these cybersecurity cases, they will understand a real time situation and they will be able to tackle it much better. And now I'm just showing you all the office around and to just show what other rooms are there. We are going to come back in this board meeting room and perform another activity. Okay, guys, I just completed my training session on cybersecurity, SOX compliance, SOX compliance, SOCT, SOC 2 compliance, PCI DSS, the payment card industry compliance, and how audits happen, how, like in our organization, I design the phishing campaigns. Phishing campaigns are the campaigns that help any individual to identify any phishing attack that happens. So we kind of mock it so that it's like a test, so that when the actual campaign happens, they can be aware. So all that training is completed. I'm so glad that I was able to present to them, and it feels very nice. Now going for lunch break. Our office was kind enough to arrange lunch for every single of us. We had various dishes like veg pakora, paneer kadhai, veg pulao, then we had raita, roti, dal makhni, and egg curry and chicken curry. So I definitely believe that every one of us had great lunch. And then the amazing thing started, the game session. We took everyone in the games room where there are many games available. You can also play PS5 because PS5 console is there, controller is also there, then foosball and chess and carom games. So yeah, it was quite fun. We played another ice breaking sessions of two truths and one lie about every individual. So this would help all the new joiners to connect. And not just that, we contacted employees from all the regions of US.
Speak very less.
Actually, all three of them are true in my.
I joined.
Great acting.
Reiterate the information that you just heard.
I showed them today's video so that they could be little happy, and they were all very happy to see the video. Thank you so much for watching this video. It really means a lot. I have taken so much efforts in curating this, and the most important part, guys, I was selected to recruit them. I was selected to give them training. I was selected to tell them what our security and compliance team does to the coders, to the developers. I think I feel very nice that, when such a task was assigned to me, I was able to do it. I really hope you loved watching this video. Please kindly subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down if you have loved this video. I love reading your comments. And till the time, I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Take care. Doodles. Like every other video, I'm ending this amazing video with some amazing photographs. It really made my day. Work shouldn't always be just sitting and working in the laptop. It should be interacting and presenting, and that's what I like about the work that I do. Thank you so much for watching the video till here. I hope you loved it. These are some photographs from that day when my training session was there and I had conducted this training session. I have tried to make this video very interactive and funny, and from my side, how much ever good it is possible. So yeah, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time. Bye.